Let's get into it. What's up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Hope you all are well. I see Atlas, KT No Bro, Hopper, the Hop himself. Welcome in, welcome in. We're slowing it down tonight from the spookiness and going back to some chillaxing Pokemon. I do have a new layout on both sides. You guys have to let me know what you think. I was going for something more kind of like minimalistic that we can like transfer between different like games and whatnot, if that makes sense. But I actually designed both of the backdrops on my iPad, and I find a lot of fun in that, if I'm being honest. If I'm being frank, I should say. I'm sorry. But yes, welcome in. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good as well, Hop. I am doing good. I'm hyped to play some Pokopia, if I'm being honest. Alright, so I bought the DLC, I started, and then Atlas. And then I have not done anything, so you guys get to experience everything with me. I haven't played this game in a minute though, so I gotta remember how to play. Oh no, don't be picking stuff up. I did, the last time I play, let me show you guys this, Entei, and that was pretty sweet. He's the first one of the legendary dogs that I found. I don't know why the game hid them for me, or from me for, how long have I been playing this? 85 hours. That's the first dog I found. It's kind of crazy. W backgrounds. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so we need to go to Bleak Beach, I believe. You guys like my my outfit? Yeah, Hop, there was insanity in the Discord. Atlas lost his mind, I think. Actually, they gave me a really big laugh. I was laughing pretty hard at all that. I wanted to change who I am, too. Now that I can see this this screen too. Alright, we've arrived home. Oh, I forgot I had some jobs that were running over here too. Oh, KT No Bro. Here's your boy. He's happy his home is looking good. What could it be? What's on your mind, Tangrowth? Look that way. Can you see that small island beyond the sea? W-Pip. Was it there before? Maybe? I'm a ditto, I don't know. I suppose you could be right. But for some reason, I'm extremely curious about it. Sadly, however, I can't swim. But you, on the other hand, you could go have a gander at it, couldn't you? I just have a hunch you could meet more Pokemon over there. Copy that, Tangrowth. Atlas, did you get the DLC too? You just inhaled 2 Reese cups? Is there oxygen in Reese cups now? So hungry. Manaphy! Good thing I know how to make food. Let me see if I can we fit all of them up here? Oh, Yoda. Alright, it was close enough. We got all the dittos up here. The other ditto, or actual dittos down here, you just can't see it. You need seaweed. I know they actually just made a Professor Tangrowth plush. I was looking at it today. Are you okay? Manaphy, what happened? I was just having a long nap, and next thing I knew, I washed over to this place I've never seen before. I've got to look for somewhere to chill to live. I'm sorry, rumble rumble. But ugh, I'm so hungry, I can't move. You're gonna try to get your nephew in bed. Best of luck, Hop. Best of luck. Tell him Hoser and Ditto said to sleep good and have good dreams. And go to bed easy for his uncle. Alright, do you want anything specific, Manaphy? Seaweed. I want to stuff my face with seaweed. If I had some, I could eat 5 whole bunches. Copy that. Do I have seaweed? Alright, chat, we cannot swim yet. Where do we get seaweed from? Like, surely I have some, right? There's a legendary somewhere. I can hear him. Yeah, there we go. He said 5. You just had some in your pocket. Yeah. I had some over in my my inventory. I clipped under there for a second. It looks pretty cool. Sorry, that seaweed was so delicious and fresh. It must have been swaying on the seafloor right up until I ate it. It's actually sitting in my box since like March. I may not look at it, but I'm quite the gourmand. You know, that's how I can tell. I can't dive down underwater. That's what we're gonna tell him. Wait, really? If you can't dive underwater, that's no good. Hey, I've got it. As thanks, I'll teach you dive. That way, you'll be able to dive underwater. Okay, let's do this. It says, first, imagine yourself becoming a Pokemon who loves the water. Okay. Keep that image in mind. Now picture yourself swimming deeper and deeper underwater, thinking, glub, 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 glub. Nothing to be afraid of, nothing to fear. Pretty soon, you'll start to think it's actually easier to move around down there than on land. Easy peasy. Alright, Manaphy, let's get it. It's crazy to me there's 2 more DLCs that they have planned. Like, how big is this game supposed to be? You completely agree with Manaphy. It's much better being in the water. I do like water Pokemon a lot. I'm being frank. Really? That's awesome. I'm excited. See that pool over there? Truth is, you can dive inside. It's actually surprisingly deep, and all the way down there, there's some shiny treasure, which means you should use dive to go get the treasure ditto. Alright. Oh, you just automatically put dive on too? Oh, guys, this is cool. Decorative Pokeball. Looks like you got the treasure. How was the water down there? So great, right? It was awesome. Awesome. I hope you keep having fun with dive. Okie dokie. I should probably get going. After all, I've got to find a chill place to live. Thanks again for the taste of seaweed. I hope we see each other again. Bye. Take it easy, Manaphy. Alright, so you can move around effortlessly in the water without worry, no matter how long you're under or how deep you dive. Hold B while underwater to swim. While holding B, you can press L to dive deeper. Oh. Yeah, you can control your buoyancy. Comedian. What's up, brother? How are you? Playing some Pokopia tonight. You can float in place underwater by holding ZL. You can also quickly spin L to sink to the bottom. That's insane. You can like literally lock in and hover wherever you want and just walk. This is pretty cool, guys. This is pretty cool. Where did Manaphy go? I think he said he was looking for a house, but I don't think he gave me a quest. Ooh, you're heating up some curry? That sounds delicious. Yeah, is for the Twitchers, does the chat, is it big enough, like legible and everything? I did try to make the Switch capture card a little bit bigger. Bro, there's seaweed right here, man, if he couldn't even move. Man, if he just dips. Okay, it's good. All right, cool, cool. I appreciate the feedback. So I guess we go back and talk to Tangrowth, maybe? Growth of Tang, we're on the way. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. So this is a new quality of life thing. You can inhale and pick up items as the Ditto transformations. Poplio. Graveler, stop bowling. Okay, undo transformation. Don't try to talk as Graveler. It does not work. Do you have 4 arms? I absolutely do. Oh, you guys want to see my hot spring really quick? It's not the best hot spring because it's made out of sand. I made it like early on in the game. But honestly, it turned out pretty good. And the Pokemons love it. Look at Piplup. Meowth's just drowning. I love this game so much. Alright, oh my gosh. Poplio, what's up? Let's get into the DLC. That's fire. You haven't played this in a while. Yeah, that's fair, Kavita. I haven't either, honestly. I would get on here like kind of randomly just to like build like build those type of houses over there where it's like really kind of minimal. You know what I mean? You're just resource gathering. But there's a lot of quality of life stuff from what I read and what I saw like the last 2 days on this, the DLC. And what's crazy to me is there's still 2 more DLCs. Like the underwater is supposed to be crazy, so I need to stop. I need to stop. I was gonna say I keep yapping. I gotta get into the water. Wow, what is this place? It looks great. There's so much going on. Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you too. My name's Poplio. There's so many different Pokemon in this town. It looks so fun. Thanks. Still a work in progress, Poplio. This is Poplio, the sea lion Pokemon. The balloons it inflates with its nose grow larger and larger as it practices day by day. It's part clown. Alright. What are we doing, Poplio? Show us the way. The way of the water. You're saying it used to be all dark and gloomy here, but you and your friends worked hard to make it this cheerful and bright. That's so amazing. Oh, wait. Does that mean that if you came to my town, you can make it all shiny and happy there too? Leave it to us. Really? Yippee. Let's go to my town right away then. Oh, but the current's really fast in the part of the sea I swam through to get here, so it could kind of be dangerous. Have you made another friend? Hello, nice to meet you. Ditto and I were just about to go to my town together. Ho ho, if I'm not mistaken, you're Poplio, yes. And it seems that there's another town somewhere nearby that we didn't know about yet. Do you mind if we come along? Of course you can come. Oh, but my town's at the bottom of the sea. Is that okay? Oh my, a town at the bottom of the sea, you say? That is certainly intriguing, but I'm afraid it doesn't sound at all okay for me to go there myself. Tengrith's like, count me out. It's a W not having a water bill. True that. Oh, that's too bad. When we get to my town, we gotta swim through an area with a really fast current too. I don't know what to do. Let me think. If humans used to live there, it's possible there's a gate somewhere that leads to it. Huh? A gate? Do you mean that building I saw? Oh, do you already know where it is? Popular, this is the Pokemon Center. I think so. I saw something over there that looks sort of like what you're talking about. In that case, why don't you investigate and see if you can reach your town through the gate? I'm afraid I can't follow you to the bottom of the sea, Popular, but I trust that you have an excellent guide. Please help them out and explain anything they don't understand down there. You got it? Just leave it to me. Alright, Popaloo, let's do it. You guys see my boy Gloom is over at the, let's do it. Over at the sauna. So is Golbat. I don't feel like I usually see non-water Pokemon in there. That's kind of cool. Oh, Zubat's in there too. That's his son! I think there's a way to do that, Atlas. I'm pretty sure that there is. I don't know how to do it though, because I just started playing. Guys, this is really cool. Ooh, that was fast. I thought the gate was going to be a lot further. Did he come with us? Oh yeah, he's here. Yay, we made it to the gate. But it looks like it's closed. Do you know how to get this thing open? Yeah, you just gotta open the door. We found Atlantis. I know, I think we're about to. Your trainer rank is master. The area gate will open. Aiden, what's up, man? I hope you were doing well. You're lurking. I hope you have a tremendously fun lurk. I'm pretty excited to get down here. Pokopia has one of the best like soundtracks too, in my opinion, of like chill, cozy game. I'm definitely doing well. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I never fixed the shark. I just gotta wait for it to load and I can delete that. I tried to use like symbols to make a little fish, but the tool does not like it apparently. Alright, it should be fixed now. Alright, Popaloo, let's see what's down here. Non-burnable garbage. L humans. We leave it everywhere. You might be able to do that too, Alice. I see what you're saying. Hop said, okay, I'm back now. I'm expecting him out of bed in a couple more times until he steps foot. That's fair. Oh. That's good to know. Yeah, and it works on the overlay for, that's a Caster Labs tool that I use for the auto responses or whatever, right? And then we use Social Stream Ninja for the chats. So I don't know if that's why. Yay, we finally made it. This is the town where I live. Okay, let me show you around. Follow me. Alright, what you got? What you got? Oh, I can sprint. Can Naruto run on the bottom of the ocean? Oh, this is cool. I think this is supposed to be cerulean, right? Ta-da, this is my town. Isn't it nice? I mean, it's a little bit broken down and kind of dark. But anyway, let me show you somewhere else. I love the little personalities that the Pokemon have in this game. Ooh, hold on. The Cerulean City. It is Cerulean City. Press release has been added to your human records. A new clock tower has been erected in the Cerulean City Town Square, and a commemorative ceremony was held on the 13th of this month. The ceremony drew a large crowd, and attendees were captivated by the sound of the bell ringing from inside the tower. This large and beautiful clock tower will undoubtedly become a new symbol for the City of Water, loved by residents and visitors alike for years to come. I know he's trying to talk to me, man, but we gotta explore. Got some netting. Get gems at Cerulean Jewelers. Cerulean Jewelers is your one-stop shop for jewels, precious metals, and accessories. You'll know you're in the right place when you see our Cloister logo. All customers, oh dude, I hope Cloister's in this game. I love Cloister. All customers who make a purchase will receive 30% off our jewel and accessory cleaning service. Let us help your gems shine like new. Oh, what's back here? This whole area really is underwater. That's awesome. I mean, kind of. There's a little bit that's above, but... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Aiden, you were one of the names of the bodies in that mortuary game, but you weren't the demon. Not, I didn't expect you to be either. Some did, not me. I was like, no way, no how. Comfy Living Volume 30 has been added to your human records. Cerulean City Gym Leader Misty has revealed her morning routine in a video uploaded to her personal social media accounts. Could you imagine if Pokemon was real and we could actually see Pokemon Gynners, or Pokemon and gym leaders, like social medias and stuff? It should have been me. You trying to kill me, man? In-game, of course. The morning training session with her water-type Pokemon sparked a variety of responses. Some called it just a plain old hard training or impossible, while others voiced the desire to adopt the tomboyish mermaid's routine themselves. The wildly popular video amassed over 1 million views. Are you telling me we got the Misty look? Yeah. You learned the mermaid outfit. Would you like to stay transformed like this? No. Put me back to Professor Oak. He said it should have been me. Killing me. No, sir. The Mermaid's Gym. Oh, we just have to find the different Pokeballs. Alright, guys, we gotta lock in. It's over here, though. There's sand everywhere. Is that the gym? No, there's no way. Or is this the gym? It might be for real. The flooring kind of looks like Misty's gym. It's just not as big as I would have expected. There's a Star Wars reference somewhere in there. Ooh, a resort hammock. thought one of my my kitty cats were coming. All right, let's go talk to Populo. Popolo. Nice win, Atlas. All right, now that I take another look, my town does seem kind of lonely compared to yours. No, it's perfect. Maybe there just aren't enough Pokemon living here. Can get some to come out. You can do that? That's amazing. Put it on the board. Slaps the table. I would slap my table, but I don't want to wake my kids up. So does that mean you can make this town so shiny and sparkly that everyone will want to live here? Will you please fulfill Populo's request by raising the environmental level to 3? You can raise the environment level by finding more Pokemon and improving their comfort levels. You can check the current... Yeah. We're professionals. Let's do this. Oh, we can FaceTime. Oh, I'm glad I was able to reach you. I've just remembered something important. Machines don't tend to react well to water, so if you go to a town at the bottom of the sea, your precious Pokedex might get damaged. Tadito, surprise, he's already using it. I'm already under the sea. What? You're already underwater? And your Pokedex appears to be working just fine. Human technology never ceases to amaze me. By the way, have you spotted a Pokemon Center anywhere around there? Potentially right there. I see red. Oh yeah, the whole front's blown off. Yeah, I saw one over there, but it's broken. I recommend you find it and start there. I suspect the PC at the Pokemon Center will prove very useful. I'm sure it will help you with what you're doing for Populo as well. Thanks. Right then, I'll be cheering for you. Alright, lock in, man. I'm sure this is gonna be one. Lucky guess. 4x4 grass. We're gonna have to make a couple different ones of those. Sorry, man. I'll give you a different present. I just need this so I can get Pokemon here. You want a berry, dude? I hate when they accidentally engage with you in a conversation and they're like, oh, you're going to give that to me? And you have to be like, no, I'm actually using this for myself. Man. To lock in and build those habitats. You got that right. Alright, look at this. Here is a Lepa berry. This is a present for you. What, really? That makes me so happy. This game's so wholesome. This game is like a haze in my mind, because when this game came out, I had to get my my tonsils removed. And like literally, I think like 4 days before I got them removed, this game came out. So for like my entire recovery, this is all I did was play this. And it was wonderful. I'll have to be selfish. This is my berry, right? And Hoster, I can confirm Cloyster's in the game. Awesome. That's really cool. But like, dude, as an adult, getting your tonsils out, it's supposed to be like one of the worst recoveries ever. I don't have a lot to compare it to because I haven't had a lot of surgeries, but it was buns. It was not enjoyable. Like, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't talk. I couldn't eat. But I could play Pokemon. I shiny hunted for that Diglett that I didn't get till like 2 months after. And then I played a lot of Pokopia. And then actually what was funny is during that I decided I was going to stream, and I bought a capture card and started streaming. You actually turned yourself into a dude in Disney Dreamlight. He said, I fixed it, but the jump scare was for real. That's brilliant. What better way to recover than a cozy game, dude, right? It honestly worked out very well. Like, I have memories of just being in my, I don't know how to get these, kind of like lock next to them, maybe? Like sitting at my kitchen table at like 2 a.m. playing Pokemon on my Switch, eating, like, what is it called? Like shaved ice or whatever, because you really couldn't eat, you can't eat much. I'm glad I got them out though, because they were not fun to deal with. Got a very large treasure chest. We can fit lots inside. Interesting, interesting. Survey notes 1. Team member B has been added to your human records. Experts in a wide range of fields from all over the world have joined the survey team. We quickly discovered that the eldest is a renowned Pokemon professor from the Fuchsia City. Even so, he has no aid of superiority, and he interacts with the young researchers as if we're all friends and coworkers on the same level. We started calling him simply the professor to show our respect for him. That's 100% the professor that Tangrowth is with, right? From Fuchsia? It has to be. I didn't know we were going to get Tangrowth lore, guys. KTino bro, we need your lore reveal meme. Lore reveal. These areas are so cool already. It just keeps going down too. What is this? A grubby pearl? Give this to a Pokemon with the scrub speciality to have them clear off the dirt. Just interesting. Yeah, the Switch version of Dreamlight Valley is not the best, honestly. I bought it on PC because I got a Steam Deck like a couple years ago, and I was like, oh, I'm hyped. I'll replay this game so I can do it on PC. And as soon as I had to start over, I was like, I'm not playing this game again, and I refunded it. I wish the old Sonic running out of the music play, out of the air music played. What's up, Neo? Welcome in, my brother. All right, there's nothing over here. The traversal in this is a lot of fun, though. And I agree, it does kind of feel like you're flying, Alice. Oh, you can build houses in the air too. I forgot about that. I saw that in one of the trailers. Choral congregation. What else did we need with that? Where's the habitat dex? This one. We need filter unknown. Just do all actually in this area. Didn't it just tell me one for Horsey, man? It's gonna make me find it. Oh, you can just do that, okay. So we have tall coral, small coral, and we already have the colorful. Also, I think we just need this then for real. Okay. The rototiller. I think I'm still missing one of the corals. Is that this? Small coral. Yes, it is. All right, Horsey, come on out. He said apparently Final Fantasy XIV is on Switch 2 now and runs smooth. Never imagined we'd have a Nintendo console that can run an MMO. Yeah, that's crazy, dude, for real. I played a bunch of Final Fantasy VII, and dude, that game is ridiculously smooth on the Switch too. Like, it runs like butter. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Nintendo definitely cooked, I think, on the Switch too. But I'm a big Nintendo guy. Got a beach poster. And like my thing is like I love playing like RPGs, but I don't have like an hour usually that I can sit straight and play games unless it's like late at night. So, in my opinion, the Switch is like probably my favorite console, even over my PC. Like the Steam Deck is cool for real, but I get nervous leaving my Steam Deck on by itself, or like for like long periods of time. Some people don't. I just have like read too many stories about the Steam Deck like burning up and like having issues, and that thing is really expensive. But like the Switch, I've had like RPGs like Dragon Quest VII playing consistently, like constantly, continuously for like 2 weeks. And like I would save it and everything and play it, but like I never even worried about like the game or anything. And in my opinion, that's why I think the Switch is the best. That, and then it's flawless whenever you plug it in. Like if you want to swap between like handheld and on your TV, you know what I mean? Like sit down. With the Steam Deck, you have to hard reboot everything to get it to work, troubleshoot the dock, get annoyed, then it'll finally work. This is just seamless. You literally sit down, plug your Switch in, you're playing. Oop, gotta run, grab my Switch. So I'm playing it again. You love Nintendo so much, that's awesome, comedian. If you go far enough down, you get to the deep sea and it gets super dark. Oh, okay, Alice. Copy that. Oh, I think we're going to find a Pokemon. Get these items real quick. Oh, we got 2 of them. Who do we think we're going to get? Be Mudkip. Please be Mudkip. Please be Mudkip. We got Mudkip. Hey, what you up to? So you're tidying this place up. But how... Bro, why'd he just start swinging on Mudkip? But how do you break rocks and stuff if you're so soft like that? Whoa. That's how you do it? You blew my mind. Oh, I guess you're supposed to punch after, and that's what you're supposed to be telling him? Mudkip, the mudfish Pokemon. Using the fin on its head, Mudkip senses the flow of water to keep track of what's going on around it. It has the strength to heft boulders. That's crazy. Welcome in, Mudkip. Welcome in. Let's see who we got here. I don't remember the Pokemon spawns for this one. That's Sunfish? Sunfisk or something? I forget how to pronounce this guy's name. Stunfisk. I was close. Oh, good job finding me. I mean, see how flat I am? Because of that, others don't usually, you know, notice me. But you did, so I bet we'll get along. It's nice to meet you. You know, I just realized he's the same Pokemon from Finding Nemo at the beginning. When, like, all the kids are playing in his yard and he gets mad and he's, like, swimming around him and he can't see him. Stunfisk, the trap Pokemon. For some reason, this Pokemon smiles slightly when it emits a strong electric current from its yellow markings on its body. It smiles. That's crazy. That thing is ground electric. I did not realize that. New products in stock has been added to your human records. New toys in stock, perfect for beach fun. Wind up Inky. Inkay. Wind up and watch it dance. Add to the fun by making it dance in the water and Pokemon submarines. I'll say there's a Sharpedo. That's cool. Oh, these are cool. Sea grapes? They look like sea grapes. Let's just try to guess. Sometimes you can get some of these habitats right. And if not, we still get that one. What you got? What trace did we find? Oh, Corfish. I love a Corfish. So what is that thing, though? A sand pile. Oh, it's right here. Restored the sandy basin bowl. Alrighty. Corfish, join us. A wall plant. Oh, Oh, this is where the Pokemon Center was. You can get to it, I guess. Oh, they put it outside of the water so Tangrowth can get here, I bet. Sounds good, Atlas. Enjoy your dinner, man. Aw. That's awesome, though, honestly. That's fitting, too, what we were talking about earlier. She was always right. I don't know that she's saying that. She's probably just giving you some love. There's a volcano here? Now I'm sad it's out. I want to... For real, though. That was her to everybody 24/7 as well. Alright, chat, you guys ready? We're gonna do the trick. Okay, we actually can't because it won't let us suck up that water. Can we do it from here, maybe? Alice gotta eat because he's carrying the world on his back. Can you not inhale water anymore? There's no way that's a thing, right? It's strange, though. I was trying to do the easy watering trick. Found another trace. Magmortar in the mini kitchen. Some of the spawn things are so funny to me. Taylor's diary. Should we read this? August 21st, sunny. I was reading my diary from last year earlier today. On this day 1 year ago, I was having a contest with my mudkip. I named it Kip to see who could eat the most watermelon. Thinking about it made me cry a little. I hope we can do stuff like that again someday. We might have to go tell Mudkip about that. Mudkip, we're on the way! Yeah, what can I do with this, though? Oh, there's glass? I think that's new, right? I don't remember there being glass. I think we just have to level this up still before we can do anything. How goes it, John? Any luck of finding that Pokemon Center? It's in pretty bad shape. Oh, is that so? Well, at least Poplio didn't lead you astray. Now then, this is just an idea I'm floating, but why don't you work together with those underwater friends of yours to rebuild that Pokemon Center? It may have sunk to the bottom of the sea, but that mere fact that a Pokemon Center exists there is proof that humans once lived there as well. If you can restore it to a ship-shape condition, then perhaps the humans will notice. Good idea. You do realize that there must be scads of other things you'd like to do as well. Take your time. Just go where your mood takes you. I could do it. I could do with a bit of dilly-dallying myself. He's like, don't rush through it. Copy that, Tangrowth, but you know us. Oh yeah, which one does that? I think it's salad, right? Yeah, leafage. There we go. Mudkip. All looking up here playing. Kip said, my house isn't terrible, but come on. Listen, Mudkip, we're trying. We find corefish. Bring them in, bring them in. Yo, this place is so pretty. You can totally live in dirty rivers and stuff, no problem, but it's hard to beat some nice clean water. I think I really like this town. Welcome, corefish. You are one of us now. Its hard vitality enables it to adapt to any environment. Its pincers will never release prey. Did you know that humans could make houses for living underwater? No way. I'm being serious, yo. They looked like Sharpedo. So, like, I bet Sharpedo would know how to make them. I'd love to help make one if we could figure out how. You maybe wouldn't guess it by looking at me, but I'm actually pretty good at making stuff. Alright, Sharpedo. Chimney rocks dig site. So we need chimney rocks, excavation tools, a wheelbarrow, and traffic cones. Generally, when they give you something so specific, yeah, they put the stuff around you. Did we need the shovel too? I think we might have. Oh, we found this easier last time by doing it like this. Oh, okay, the shovel's part of it. Oh, no, it's not. We do need it, though. So we just need to find that traffic cone and then chimney rocks. Ditto, stop picking up the fence. Okay, here's the chimney rock. Let's put his house here. Did I already have a wheelbarrow? This is so bright. Alright, so now we just need to find a traffic cone. Found one. Welcome back, welcome back. That was a fast dinner. Would you eat? The OST to this game is very soothing. Dude, it's so good. It is honestly one of my favorite soundtracks. Original soundtrack. You haven't eaten yet, just grab food that I'm eating now. Nice. Did you bring enough for the rest of us? But it's cinnamon rolls and ham. You eat like I do, Alice. It's diabolical. There really is, honestly, a W setup, if I'm being honest. You get the sour, or not sour, I'm sorry. You get the savory from the ham and then the sweet. I think we found a horsey, maybe? A sweet from the cinnamon roll. Are you in a Dr. Seuss book? Horsey. Hey, nice to meet ya. The coral here is so nice and round, don't you think? Hiding in spots like this is so calming. We should relax here together if you wanna. Welcome in, horsey, welcome in. It's defo sus. It is kind of crazy. It maintains balance, or sorry, horsey, dragon, Pokemon. It maintains balance using its tail, which is wound up like a coil. It may spray ink from its mouth. Oh, you guys made me ink. Everything's a Finding Nemo reference. Oh, we got an environmental level increase. Oh, look at the trash floating in the ocean. So much garbage, man. I'm gonna be real, man. Whenever I buy like drinks that come with those plastic containers or plastic holders, I still cut each one because I remember being a kid and they told me that it kills penguins. Got 50 buoyant blocks, but I still do it. I love the ocean. If you guys didn't figure that out from the sharks. Yeah, save the turtles for real. Save it all. You know what's crazy too that I found out? Or that like I thought it was crazy when I found this out? The ocean creates oxygen too, like it's not just trees. There's bubbles that like come out of the ocean that it gives our planet oxygen as well. I was like, why was I never taught this before? When I discovered that. Small coral, tall coral, and foregour grass. Get some shelter. I learned the largest waterfall on the planet is underwater. That's crazy. Yeah, comedian, isn't that nuts? I'm like, I feel like this is like something that all of us should know. Like, all growing up, I was always like, guys, why are we killing trees? Like, if this is how we breathe, we're going to run out of air. Like, what are we doing? We should still save the trees, obviously. It's like a whole new world. Yeah. Well, it's kind of crazy, too, because, like, when we make books that we then teach people off of, like, the internet probably makes it easier, but also harder with, like, all the craziness that's on the internet. But, like, back in the day when we would learn from, like, a textbook, that's something that would have to be, like, created, published, or, like, reviewed, goes through all the publishing and everything. And by the time we get that information, like, imagine how old that is. You know what I mean? And that's kind of crazy. But, I mean, also, I'm sure it was people doing the best they could with the info they have. You still cut the soda can things. Yeah, dude, protect the turtles. Yeah, exactly. When you get paper bags at Walmart, you're so angry. Yeah, honestly, they really are the worst. Trying to carry stuff and your bags are ripping everywhere. All right, this is seasonal drink menu ideas. Smoothie, definite yes. Watermelon and soda pop base, definite yes. Want something really original for our shop? Maybe add berries? Lepaberry. Turned out a little bland. Chestoberry, hard to pair with watermelon. And asperberry, refreshing. This might be the one. I love the little drawer. Drawer. The little random lore bits that they give you. Lizard Brain Society won't allow it for real. They're too focused on trying to get themselves off this planet. I don't think I was from this planet originally. Oh, Buizel. My boy Buizel. Just gotta keep making tall grass. I think this has everything we might need. Same, but we still gotta save the thing for real. True that. Is this not that grass? Oh no, it's the little tiny one. Found Wimpod. On June 11th, I saved a Wimpod that was being chased by a wild Meowth on this bridge. It was wearing a light blue ribbon, which makes me think it has a trainer. If anyone knows this Wimpod, who this Wimpod belongs to, please contact me. We gotta find him. So we gotta save from the comfort of AC. Yeah, seriously. DLC worth. I think the DLC is definitely worth it. And what's cool is, I think it was like $35, but you get all 3 DLCs for that price. And there's one that's supposed to come out later. It might not actually be this year. It might be, they might both be next year. I don't remember, honestly. But I'm like, if this is how the first DLC is, are they going to make all the DLCs this big? This is hype for real. Can I pick this up? I thought I could. Oh no, I have to do the till. I guess I could put him down here, though. Why not? Because I think... Yeah, I was going to say, I think this is the small. So now we should just need 4 grass. Okay, I did not expect that. Count me in. Later this year for the second one. Oh, it is later this year. Okay. Did they add customizing for your Pokemon yet? I don't think so. Oh, and Skithra, welcome in, welcome in. I don't think I've seen customizing yet for them. But yeah, this is like, we just started this tonight, and it's a lot of fun. If you like the base game Pokopia, I think you'll definitely like this. And like the moving around underwater is crazy. So like you go up in the air with right bumper, right? And then you spin your left stick. It propels you to the ground. You can lock yourself in place with your left trigger. Just like what you do like when you're building and stuff. Like it's honestly, it's a lot of fun under here. $35 and I get all the DLC. What is this, 2014 with original season passes just letting you buy? Yeah, seriously. I know, I think Nintendo's kind of cooking with how they're doing their games and all their stuff this year. Or honestly, since the Switch too, I guess I should say. All right, let's put this up here. Oh, you can pick it up. Okay. Where can I put grass? I guess just right here. Your ham tastes good. I'm glad your ham is good, Atlas. I love too that every area has its own music. Like you can tell this music sounds very like underwater. Like my favorite music's probably from the OG place. Just because I've spent the most time there. All right, Shelter. We need you. We need you. I'm kind of getting turned around down here too. Like I don't know where we are and how to get back to where Popolo is. But that's also kind of cool. Oh, they're right here. Very cool. Yeah, let's break down these walls. I bet you too that we can make something with this pink stuff. We can make a like habitat wise. You still need to finish the mortuary system, but so far it's pretty underwhelming. Until Rebecca got possessed. I mean, the Rotten Tomatoes on that was 18%, wasn't it? That's crazy. They had Clam Pearl. They may. I have not seen them yet. These are all the Pokemon that I've encountered so far. So we have Shelter, Horsey, Starmie, Mudkip, Sharpedo, Corphish, Weasel, Stunfisk. I cannot remember what this thing's name is, but I know it's like teal and purple. And then Poplio. You saw Clam Pearl seat, so maybe. Okay, okay. Marine, thank you, Aiden. Aiden with the W as always. Yeah, who needs Magnemite form when Ditto can float? I'm curious, do you think we'll get like an actual like sky area? Like what other 2 giant DLCs could they do? I don't know how deep the deep part of the ocean goes, so that could be. Like maybe they could expand on the water, you know what I mean? Maybe that's why this one's so large. Because I'm pretty sure that you can turn into Lapras at some point while you're underwater. I saw somebody doing that today. But I cannot do that right now, like if I just try. So that it has to be something we have to unlock, I'm assuming. Alright, let's try these 4 real quick. Marine. Yeah, I'm not sure how to spell it either, but I do know, I know you're right with the name on that. We just switch sides to Twitch. Oh, Twitch was bugging out. No worries at all, Hop. What do you think of the new layout on the vertical side, Hop? I'm not sure what's better for people who are watching from Vert. If you want like the full screen of the game, I just feel like you get less that you can see, but it takes up more of the like the vertical screen, you know what I mean? Or if you want like the full switch. Corsola. We saw Corsola on Monos last night. Oh, we can run a, let's run a boss battle too. So if you guys want to be a part of the boss battle, get a chat and we can run it like 10 seconds, 15 seconds maybe. I do love Corsola though. Goodness, have you taken a liking to this place too? It really is wonderful, isn't it? There's coral everywhere, but I must say, I myself may just give this coral a run for its money in the beauty department. Don't you agree? I do, Corsola. I do. Yes, join us on the YT side. We have cookies, even I'm not watching Vert. That's funny. Did I forget? No, you did not forget anything. I looked over too and yeah, go for it. Send it. I didn't see it either. I want my cookie comedian. Yeah, what kind of cookies do we have? Can I get some? All right, this is Corsola, the coral Pokemon. Coral branches grow from its head. Oh, you guys ready to fight Bidoof? Yeah, he shows good on the Vert. I was watching that to make sure. All right, sorry. Coral Pokemon. Coral branches grow from its head. They break off quite easily, but they grow back in about 3 days. Ooh, what did you remember, Corsola? What did you remember? Trying to find purple hydrangeas that I never planted. What do you mean you're trying to find them then? Like you just have plants hidden around your house somewhere? Alice, did you have fun with that? Can I borrow you for a moment, sweetie? Absolutely, Corsola. What do you need? So there's this field over here, actually. You know what? It'll be easier if I just show you. Let's head over there together. She said if I show you, dear. I never thought about it, but Corsola definitely gives, like, sweet old lady vibes. Ooh, Sharpedo. I love Sharpedo. I hunted a shiny one during Shark Week in COVID, I think it was. It was like 2020 or 2021 in Shield. It was like 365, I think it was, and ended up getting him. Ah, everything here's mine. All mine. You better turn tail and get out of here if you don't want to fall victim to these sharp teeth of mine. Come on, Sharpedo. Huh? You made this home and all just for me? Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? You do some pretty good work. How do you like me? How would you like to become my trusty little underling? Isn't there a bleached coral Corsola as well? It's ghost typing or something? Yeah, there is. Yeah, I think it's ghost and water typing. And it's supposed to be a play on like how Coral Reef is dying. Or when it does die, I think it turns white. But yeah, there is one. It's honestly a pretty cool looking Pokemon too. This is Sharpedo, the brutal Pokemon. Its fangs rip through sheet iron, it swims at 75 miles per hour, and is known as the bully of the sea. Corsola. Truth. You need something? Yes, I do. You want to know how to make a house that looks just like me? Ha 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 ha. That's an interesting idea, bud. But, he said, I have no idea how to do that. Aw, no. Hang on a sec. Don't get all sad on me yet. Sharpedo is missing Archie. Truth. There's a cave over there. Over that way, right? Sometimes you gotta find stuff the humans made lying around in places like that. Alright. Bet you could find a clue or something in that cave. That cave specifically? Do you want to come with me, Sharpedo? Alright, let's go, bud. I like that he calls me bud. Corsola. Staryu. The swaying flower bed. Hey, do we have any more of those over here? Ah, we do. Alright, where is our rototiller? Did you stream tonight, comedian? I was doing a little bit of housework before I started, and I was looking to see if you were, but I didn't. Whenever I did look, I didn't see you on there. I was trying to catch some of that Zelda I've never played a Zelda randomizer, but that sounds ridiculously fun. Alright, Sharpedo, let's check this out. Is this the cave you told us to look in? I think it is. The other one? Okay. You said no, you were cleaning the apartment. Ah, very cool. I got you, man. I got you. It was this one here, Atlas. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Appreciate it, man. Submarine kit. If you use a building kit while using dive, you can build floating structures. Okay, okay. Just like a random pool in here? True that. It's too hot to move. I'm trying to get this inspect. Oh, it's that kissy fish. I can't remember what its name is. Molten Mossy Rest Spot. Brooksish. W both of you guys. I'm gonna be honest, I stopped being able to remember all their names by like Gen 5. And if that Pokemon's not in Gen 1 through 4, I will be laughing. I will not be conforming to external rules. Aiden conforms to nothing. You owe me 4 milks. You gonna put Pepsi in that milk? It's one of the craziest things I've ever read. And if you guys like Pepsi and milk, I'm sorry I said that, but it's not for me. We've arrived? Or at least 2. It's a crazy name for it too. Pilk. It's this field here. Look, do you see those plants with the little flowers growing? I wonder what those sweet little plants will become if they're able to grow properly. And what would they taste like? Goodness, I just can't stop thinking about them. Well, I worry because we're underwater. Something tells me I won't be able to grow those plants the usual way. But it just came to me exactly what they need. You figured it out too. That's right, they need air. Those poor leaves must be suffocating under here. So I mulled over the problem for a bit, and I thought, why don't we supply those cute little leaves with some bubbles? Can I twist your arm to find me a Pokemon who can spit bubbles? We might already have them. We might already have them. We do. I said milk sounds kind of good. We got bottles of whole milk in the fridge. I bring them to work. I make... oatmeal. I was thinking pancakes, maybe? Pat meal? Like, what is a pat meal for breakfast? That's awesome, though. That sounds delicious. Woodkip. You take that back. Kip of the mud. Alright, Mr. Sharpedo, you can stay here. Him and Popolo are hanging out. Poplio. I can say that, and then when I try to say it again, I say it wrong. What do we need? Follow me. Come on, Kip. Leave it to me. You've got those plants and bubbles, have you, Ditto dear? Then allow me to help the little beauties grow. Pokemon with a grow specialty can make plants grow faster. Alright. Good. They've borne fruit. So I was right. The sweet little thing did need some air. Thank you ever so much, Ditto. Let me give you these special seeds as a thank you. You can plant them too if you like. It's honestly pretty cool. And we got a watermelon. It's already starting to fill up with life. Look at this. Look at this. Piccolo? Potentially. I somehow found the purple hydrangeas. Do you have... is this in your game or is this in real life? I'm confused. Let's see... Oh, it's in Disney Dreamlight. Okay, okay. This makes more sense. So we need colorful corals and seabed flowers. I wish I could get these to come down too. Oh, I think we need a water Pokemon, but we're in the water. Mudkip, come here. Here we go. You get these ones in the air too? Oh yeah, he can. There's one more. Two more. I was gonna say I was struggling for a sec. I couldn't remember how we're supposed to get rid of these. Oh, that's cool. It made that by itself. It's prepping it for us. Clock tower kit? Ooh, you know we have to make that. Yeah, this is supposed to be the town's landmark. We're gonna put it right here. Yeah, that's 100% where it's supposed to be. So Corphish is the build Pokemon. If you don't have him, Atlas, that might be who you need. Ozer, have you been holding your breath this whole time? I'm still holding it right now. Ooh, star-spotted rock, so we need more of those. Shiny pearl? Oh no. What are we supposed to do with those? Do we give them to the bubble Pokemon? Is that what it is? Look at this. Yeah, he can't do it. So we need to figure out how to still get the pearls. I already had him, bruh. Yeah, that's what it said when I tried to, I just tried to do this. It said that Corphish is the one. Ditto, sweetie. Do you mind if I griped a little? Not at all, Corsola. Not at all. Well, you see, I tried to eat some watermelon that grew in the field, but it was so tough and bitter, I hate to say it, but it really wasn't tasty at all. For some reason, I'd gotten in my head that it would be so much sweeter and juicier. It's such a shame. Oh no, she was eating the rind. We should eat the middle, not the rind. That's my bright little ditto. I don't suppose you know anyone who could chop through those watermelon rinds, do you? Who we gonna get? Oh, Carvana. Seaweed and netting? Okay. Trying to remember how to build. We have to go to that, gotta go over there. Who'd we get? B. Marini. We're gonna find out the spelling. You guys ready for this? Marini. Marini? Is that how you say that? Coral here, coral there, coral everywhere. Coral. This is so amazing. Oh, sorry, I'm just a huge fan of Carl. And I got a little excited. This place has plenty of food for me. And is this supposed to be a sea anemone? I never realized that until right now, I'm going to be honest. And it looks, I've never used this Pokemon on any team either. It looks perfect to live in. I'm looking forward to getting to know you. That is honestly one of the most underrated Marini. Okay, okay. It's probably not underrated. It's probably overrated part about this game is like the small Pokemon that like aren't like super like famous or whatever, that like not a lot of people like use or talk about. I feel like this game lets them shine. Like every Pokemon has like its own personality, so they all shine, I guess, in that way. But it makes you, it makes me, I should say, like Pokemon that I've never liked before. This is the Brutal Star Pokemon. The first symptom of its sting is numbness. The next is an itching sensation so intense that it's impossible to resist the urge to claw at your skin. Maybe there's a reason I've never used one. Let's make it right now, yo. Corphish, give me a second. Give me a second. Like, take your time. Take your time. Do it at your own pace. Everyone's like, hurry up! It's now or never. I need netting. Yeah, there we go. I said everyone hates Toxapex. Not really, but in competitive, it's a jerk. That's fair. That's fair. Let's do a surprise battle royale. I feel like there's one thing missing from this. Oh, no, I'm thinking of this, actually. Oh, Ditto, stop spinning. Find another trace. Okay. We have her. All right. I guess let's go get... I was gonna say, let's go talk to Corphish over here. Let's make it right now, yo. Now that you know how to use dive. Yeah. Aiden with the win. Alright guys, where do we want to put this? We gotta hit the table. Put it on the board! Where do we want to put the Sharpedo? We've been over there. That's the way in. I just don't know that I want to like park this thing over top of this entire place. You know what I mean? I kind of want to put it in a corner. I think maybe here? Yeah, because I don't see myself building anything underneath this. Alright, we can do this. We need to get Corphish. Dibs on living here. Welcome in. Hey, you better stay out of my home. Why'd they show up when I'm all alone? If my friends were here, we could wipe the seafloor with them. It was like, bro, I made your home. Everything's okay. Hop's back. Welcome back, Hop. Welcome back. Wait, what? You just want to be my friend? Why didn't you say that? Friends are always welcome. These Pokemon have sharp fangs and powerful jaws. Sailors avoid Carvanha dens at all cost. kind of wish my home was a little nicer to live in. These Pokemon start making their own homes. Yeah, you come with me. Where's Corfish? Fish of the Corf, come here. We done in an hour. That is one thing that's kind of nice because it like kind of forces you to take breaks at times, but at the same time I'm like, come on man, I ain't trying to wait an hour. Give us the Pokemon. Poor Horsey's over here all alone. Oh, what is that? It's like a little Tornado. This could be something good. Keep mashing A. It's kind of cool. Scrooge McDuck keeps following me around saying he has a job for me. Not for it. I forgot for a second that you were playing that game. I was like, why is he following you? You got Swampert? That's awesome, dude. I didn't know he was in this. That's really cool. Pokemon Fitness Monthly September has been added to your human records. We're happy to announce a special training plan for the 3rd anniversary of our fitness club, crafted especially for the occasion as a way of saying thanks to our community. Course details: swim, row, run, revolutionize your style with this exercise trifecta. And with Gallade's psychic support, anyone can join in the resistance level that suits them best, from the beginners to training pros. Don't miss this chance. Join today. I think I'm just adventuring IRL. Yeah, with Scrooge McDuck. Oh, you guys... This is awesome. This is like the biker's outfit. I do not want to stay transformed like this, but that's a cool outfit for sure. I just really like I like this hat for one, and the professor's clothes, Professor Oak's, they look cool. I like them too much. So you said, well, if Mudkip is there, one might think Swampert would be too. That's fair, Alice, but you never know, man. You never know. You never know till you know. I like to believe so, yes. Yeah, see, I'm with Aiden on this. Oh gosh, there's another Typhoon. Oh, that's deep. Is that the deep part of the ocean? Should we go down there? Let me mash A really quick. 5 blocks. I needed that. Alright, what's down here? We went straight on down. Can I carry one of these with me so I can see better? Oh, they don't glow. Okay, we can actually go further down. A ship's wheel? Oh, are we in a sunken ship right now? Oh, there's a computer. Oh yeah, look, there's a hatch and everything. That's crazy. It's like part of a shipwreck, I guess. You just started building the torpedo thing. Nice, nice. Alright, time to go to the airport. Have a great stream and a great rest of your night. I appreciate you, man. You as well. Safe travels getting your girlfriend. Hope you guys have a good night. It's always good talking to you, man. I didn't mean to go back up there yet. Is this as dark as you've seen, Atlas, down here? Or as far down as you've been? Because I wonder if that is going to be one of the DLCs they'll expand on that. That would be cool. I said earlier in the Discord someone was talking about NASA and what a legend Von Braun is and Jack Parsons. I told him to look up the real history of NASA's Operation Paperclip and the occult practices of... Why don't they teach that in school? You ain't kidding, Hop. You ain't kidding. NASA started as an underwater company too. I think that's kind of crazy. They were like, they saw something and were like, we got to get out of here. Hop, do you think we've actually been to the moon? Just found 10 lampions. I'm not sure what a lampion is. Oh, here's that, it's a clam pearl seat. Clam pearl's not in the game because it was actually turned into chairs. They were building spaceships underwater. So, like, the NASA training facility is underwater. It's in the ocean. It's kind of crazy. I think it's crazy, too, that in space, astronauts get water in their spacesuits. Like, space is a void. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I don't know, man. I'm not saying I believe anything, but I'm just saying I suss a lot of stuff. All I believe is to try to be a good human. I despise the ocean. I'm grand on that one. I love the ocean, but that is fair. It is terrifying. It is very scary. I'll tell some ocean stories here in a sec. I'm gonna read this so that I can keep moving. Comfort Cafe now open. Comfort Cafe is now open for business. We highly recommend our smoothies. We can't wait to see you along with your Pokemon. So, I've been like deep sea fishing, and being in the middle of the ocean and not being able to see land, and having waves that are making your boat go like this is not okay. It is crazy, 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 crazy. A business highly recommending their product means nothing to me. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking when I read that. I was like, I'm sure you do recommend it. I think we have, but not during Apollo. I think they were a ruse. Yeah, Hop. Some of the footage too is it's kind of crazy, to be honest, when you watch it. I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not saying I believe anything except for trying to be a good human. The rest of this place is crazy at times. It's the coolest, craziest thing I've ever got to do, called life. No thank you. I know, Aiden. You got super... So, Alice, I did too. I even did, like, the Dramamine and everything. I ended up going inside the cabin and trying to fall asleep. And, like, you're just rocking like this the entire time. With your eyes closed. Like, I'm gonna die. Why are we doing this? Why did we come fishing? Who wants to do this? And it was honestly... So, like, the night before, there was, like, crazy, crazy storms. And they had to cancel the deep sea fishing trip for them. So then they double booked the next day. And... all of us that went got extra people on there, so you literally, like, you would go to the edge of the boat, you'd press your button, your hook and everything would drop, one person would catch a fish or something would happen, that fish would swim around and grab everybody's hooks because you can't move, and there's people literally like shoulder to shoulder, you know what I mean? And like, that was it. Like, we literally for hours just, oh, I can't do anything because my hook's all doing this, and you're going side to side. Like, okay, we're gonna die. Why did we do this? Parasailing's kind of crazy too in the ocean. My wife and I did that a couple years ago, and it was a lot of fun. But like, there's a moment where you're kind of up in the air, like, why did we do this? There's a Midgard serpent in the ocean. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. So he said being a good human isn't hard, but it is rare. That is fair. That is fair. And I appreciate the respect. And honestly, respect right back at you, because I know you're the same. You know what I would never understand? Cave divers. Dude, yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Like, there's just videos of those people getting stuck in the caves. Like, it's so crazy. And, like, the caves with water. No, thank you. No, thank you. All right, this is, what is your honest opinion on the rumored move of all humanity to outer space? Hop and I don't necessarily know that they did. Anyway, kind of excited, kind of scared. It's got to be a hoax. I can take my Pokemon with me, right? Starting to think this might not be a fake. Can we ride robots? We'd better watch out for space viruses. Humanity still has to drive to take on new frontiers. Still has the drive to take on new frontiers. Does it? When life's too good, you play to put yourself in danger? Yeah, seriously. What's up, horsey? Like, half the time my reaction is... of their own free will, by the way, like, completely optional to be that. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Like, respect to them, but that's crazy. I would rather jump out of a plane than put myself in like a tight place. Ooh, found a marine chest. Some sort of bridge. Oh, that's kind of crazy and ominous. It's a cool little statue too. This is a like a playground. It's sunk to the bottom of the ocean. New idea. If their live's too good, give me the money and they can make it interesting again by being poor. True that. All Smiles updated. All Smiles Preschool has a busy month. Here are a few of the highlights. On the 2nd, we had a nap time event. Our sweet children all took a nap with Snorlax. They seemed to fall asleep much faster than usual. The 11th is our walk together event. We all went out for a nice walk together around town. The children did a great job. Very little complaining. We got the preschooler outfit. W. When I was a kid, we went to an underwater sea, and that's when I learned I don't like caves. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. The outfits are cool that we've got so far, but nothing that I want to wear over the professor still. I just dug straight down and it's dark. Yeah, dude, it gets really, really dark, honestly. We gotta rebuild this area and bring some Pokemon over here. It's too sad to just see this playground sunken. Oh, there's a Ditto plush. Ooh, there's a basement. I was trying to grab the item, not sit in the chair. Ditto, stand up. Tabletop mic. Somebody might have streamed from down here. The thing I most dislike about the ocean is we know nothing publicly. Let's be honest. I mean, you're not wrong, dude. It's like under like 10%, isn't it? Or like under like 6% has been explored of the ocean. Like it's a really ridiculously small number. And that's insane too, that like the biggest waterfall on the planet is under the ocean. Like, hole. 3%, yeah, that's crazy. Chat, I don't even know where we're at right now. Oh, is this Bill's house? I think this might be Bill's house. Portal pod? Do we get Bill's clothes? We're gonna find out. Survey notes number 2. The professor caught a cold yesterday. When I went to check on him, I found he had brought a large amount of research materials and reports to his bed and had been poring over them. I suggested that he relax. Excuse me, more given his condition, but he laughed and said, "I'm still alive, and as long as I have a working brain, I'd be a fool not to use it. The situation humanity has found itself in is no easy solution. This is without a doubt, and yet as I spend more time with the professor, I find myself feeling strangely optimistic. As long as we can remain steadfast in our efforts, I feel there will certainly come a day when we can once again live here on this planet with Pokemon." Interesting. I like this professor guy, to be honest. It's weird because they're like, this fish is definitely extinct. We don't know 97% of it. Seriously, you can prove that, right, dude, right? That's what I love about, not to always make things about sharks, but also I like to make things about sharks because they're awesome. What I always love about Shark Week is we're constantly learning new things about them, and like that blows my mind that every year there's actually new information you get to learn. Oh, there's a fishing pole down here. Like one of the craziest things that we learned this year, or that I guess I learned, I didn't know this, is like, so orcas hunt, like killer whales, they hunt sharks. And I think I've said this before too, but I'm just saying it because it's crazy. And yes, the sharks are like one of the oldest animals on this planet. Yeah, they are older than dinos. They were here when they were here too. Killer whales, they have this frequency, like when they talk, it's like this like squeal that they do, and they can talk in a frequency that's above what a shark is able to hear. So they do sneak ambush attacks on sharks, and the sharks can't even hear, and they're communicating, they can talk, they can do everything. Like, that's insane to me. That's crazy. And we found out about this because orcas started attacking our boats. Like they were grabbing the propellers that were in the water and using the same frequencies, communicating, and they were teaching their young how to basically, what they do is they swim up behind the shark, grab its dorsal fin and flip it. And when you put a shark upside down, it goes into like a catatonic state. And when it's there, they, like, it's almost surgical to go in and just take out the liver and then leave. Like, and that's all they want to eat from it, is because it's like really, really high in like amino acids and like all the stuff that they need to eat and whatnot. And that's terrible. Like, please don't kill our sharks. But at the same time, that is insane that they're that smart to communicate and to also train their own. You know what I mean? Like, they're so freaking smart. And just like elephants are like extremely smart animals. And I'm like, these whales have brains that are like 10 times the size of that as elephants. You know what I mean? Like, the bigger the brain, the smarter you are, they say. So, like, I agree. We probably got some really smart, really smart fish in the sea. I'm reading this from Hopper really quick. You said NASA is so sus it's convenient they lose all the original moon landing film and the technology they supposed. Yeah, dude. Right. And the Van Allen belt and like all the random stuff that I've heard about that. I don't know. It's sus to me. You said Hoser is older than most trees. Yeah, I hung out with Ents back in my day. Was Hoser saying something? I was, Atlas. I thought it was about the wrinkles in the brains, not the size. Man, I don't know what it is, but all I know is his whales probably got some big old brains. And they're mammals, they breathe air like us. It's kind of crazy. This is the pool open. The Cerulean City Gym's pool will be open to the public for 1 week beginning on the 15th of next month. All will be welcome to use the pool with their Pokemon free of charge. Don't miss this chance for some fun. To reduce risk of accident or injury, please warm up properly before using the pool. We get another outfit. Oh, we got warm-up stretches. Not to mention we got there in 69 and barely back since left. Yeah, dude, agreed. I don't know, it's all sus for sure. The aliens told us to stay in our lane. I keep reading this stuff that, like, it was from like Daily Mail. I read it on Reddit. And it was like a reposting of the Daily Mail, and I have not done any more research into it because I just kind of rolled my eyes and kept going. But I've continuously read it like multiple times this week, that they keep spotting like ships around the moon. And I'm just like, can't we just like play video games and not deal with like aliens and random stuff or people saying that there's aliens? Because there probably is. But like, what are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? Aiden knows what's up. There's a moon landing in 2028, and until it's rescheduled again. Are you from the future? W chat for critical thinking. Yeah, all I'm saying is we could probably figure out how to go to the moon. And we'd be like, it's a simulation, we can't, guys, I'm sorry. Alright. I gotta get out from being underneath here. Where am I? That's what we need to find. All right, there's Sharpedo. So, is this, okay. Let's go see what's in this house. This is legitimately just a house. I wonder, can you have Pokemon outside of here too? Oh, they have trash up here. That's funny. Found trace of a Pokemon. There's 100% alien, statistically impossible. Yeah, I agree. It's either... Don't we already have this Pokemon in, I guess this is maybe the evolution of Palmeo? Is that what it is? I thought we already had this in the base game, though. But I agree. There has to be life, or this is a simulation. And both could be, I guess, correct, too, at the same time. But there's no way that there's not life. This is a really cool little house. There's a little boat. Alright, I'm assuming I need to make that Pokemon, though, because he's, like, one of the only ones out here. He's not here, either. Yeah, this is him. So what do we need? We need a seat, 2 seats, 2 counters, a menu board, a potted plant, and a mug. I haven't seen any of that stuff here. Simulation, can my programming be updated? Seriously. Guys, the aliens are chill unless you encounter the ones that aren't chill. Then rip. Do we still have to pay taxes and bills? I know, right? Let's be so real. We are the unchill aliens. Yeah, you're not kidding. You are not kidding. I try to be a chill alien, chat. I really try. Alright, well, there's 2 chairs. There's a menu board. We don't have the potted plant, though. I feel like we're going to need electricity from out here. Can you run electricity down into the water? I mean, I don't know that there's a safe way to do that. I had a UFO encounter a few years back, and honestly, I think it was a craft, not alien. Hop, that's pretty crazy. So one night, my wife was with me too. We both saw this. I know you, I'm sure you know this. You know, like the triangle shaped one that looks like this, and it's huge. It's like the size of a football field. We saw that over the exit getting off of our house. And like full on, like it was nighttime, but you could still see it. Like there were like the 3 big like rings you could see too, like on the bottom of it. We got off the highway, drove over to like the restaurants and stuff and where it was, and it was gone and we never saw it again. But I also agree, I don't think that it was, like I think it was made on this planet. But it was just kind of crazy because like how big that was, and it was just hovering and then it was just gone and like we couldn't see anything. Like I tried to take pictures of it and we couldn't because the, like the angle we were when we got off the highway. I even drew it on my my iPad when I got home. Cause I was like, there's no way. Like I can't forget this. Let's get back up. Have you guys seen that Disclosure Day movie? This is the Sevi Islas bulletin board. We sat down for an exclusive interview with Lorelei of Kanto Pokemon League's Elite Four. What does this 4-island native do on her days off? Why does she love Ice-type Pokemon? We uncover a cute side of the cool and beautiful Ice Queen. Oh, that's a cool hairstyle. Too bad I don't have hair. No, you haven't seen it. It's pretty good, in my opinion. I liked it a lot. I know, I'm laughing at the I'm chilling nonchalant. Yeah, Hop, I liked it a lot. It's not anything groundbreaking, like if you're into the UFO lore and whatnot. Like, I feel like it's all stuff that you for real probably already know. But I thought it was like it was a good take on it. A good message for sure, too. What I feel like they tried to message. It's kind of crazy how you can see the city underwater, like all the different buildings and stuff. Oh, there's our Pokemon. You see them under there? Oh, they're building that. Carvana's yelling, hi-ya. Oh yeah, we gotta go back and check the Pokemon Center too. Because we leveled up. He said, so we are lying today. Atlas works for NASA. The math is mathin'. For how big is this? I'm gonna try to go back to the Pokemon Center. He is our government agent. We know too much. Scatter. Everybody swam away. I'm blind in my left eye. And half blind in my right. I haven't seen nothing, sir. Matter of fact, I can't even see you. It's one of the greatest videos ever. 83% blind in my right. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys know that. And I love because he starts out, he looks all normal, and then by the end of it, he's got his eyes like half closed. He's not even looking at her when he's talking, calling her sir. That video constantly lives rent-free in my head, though. What all did we just get? Did we get new houses for down here? Just the submarine kits. I was hoping for a different type of house down here too. Maybe we'll get it after a while. It'd be cool too if you could sort by like area. I guess they tell you they're new. Which one am I looking for? What is this? Buoyant block. Okay, so that was not the one that we needed. I love the second he knows it's a live broadcast. He switches up so fast. Right? Me? I ain't seen nothing. That guy's very smart. Why is this still acting like there's new? Oh, there is. All right. So I think we just keep fixing stuff. Actually, we can... Oh, here's a new Pokemon. I need to go get some of those blocks for that other thing we were putting together. Star U. The U of Star. Ow, it is pain. I just now collided with a large rock. I am fine. It is fine. I healed with much speed from small injuries. Thank you for worrying. I love Star U already. We see the aliens see us. I mean, I wumbo, you wumbo, we wumbo, he, she, they, wumbo. Star U, the star-shaped Pokemon. As long as the center section is unharmed, this Pokemon can grow back fully even if it is chopped to bits. That's nuts. I think intergalactic relations would be very useful. True. True, true. Star U is an alien. He might be. I've always liked Star U and Starmie. It's a cool Pokemon for real. Would you marry an alien? Yes. My poor wife already did marry an alien. Depends on their looks and personality. I noticed you said looks first. Oh, these are the blocks we need. Or alienality. These are some cool blocks with the little star bits in them. The star-spotted rocks. This game is such a vibe, man. I love this game. The only thing I don't like about this game is how fast time goes. For humans, it's personality, then looks. Well, I prefer they look somewhat human. You're not going for green looks. You'll need glasses eventually. You just close your eyes, go with your gut. All right, we might have enough. I think we needed 50. 4 arms. You're going for Machoke, or Machamp, I see. And who's the 4-armed alien from Ben 10? That's who you gotta find. I always like the little gray alien that Ben 10 turned into. KT love 4-armed. She really does. It cracks me up. As long as their shape is humanish. So bipedal, you're going for two-legged alien. Started off as a bit, now I think it's real. Sukuna's got to her. Alright, how do we get out of here now? This way? Maybe? Yeah, because I remember that, I remember the ladder. Projected a little too hard at Chris. flew too close to the sun. Honestly, I'd go for a Gamora type from Guardians of the Galaxy. Buff and green, is that what you're saying, Hop? I'm here for it. I'd support you. Invite me to the wedding, please. Are you saying iCarly or Jakaris? You casting fire spells over here? Ooh, let's see what's in here. Fire spells. The Greek philosopher. Oh, I thought we were talking about Kid Icarus, the video game. Honestly, this area is already becoming one of my favorites. This area is really cool. Basin tall grass. I think he is too. I think. If the lizards get me, just know I already got Stockholm Syndrome and they don't try to save me. No, we're coming for you. I think he's geeked. He's Greeked out. Ezra, you're gonna say Kid Icarus? That's awesome. It's a good one for real. I'm gonna be honest though, I wanted to like Kid Icarus more than I ever actually did. I like playing him in Smash though. He's a fun Smash Brothers character for real. I feel like I tried to get into the DS game or the 3DS game a lot and I could not. Oh, I didn't mean to break that. Stylish brick wall upper. He is Greek. Okay. You really wanted to try it, yeah. I was a broke 10-year-old with no money. That's fair. That is fair. Does anybody remember where that place was? Oh, this is the gym. Yeah, so we did find the gym before. That makes sense too why Starmie is going to spawn in here. There's the Pokeballs and everything up there. We for sure need to clear this out though. We cannot have the gym just hiding. Can you be? Oh, you can. Can you lock this in air too? Kind of. Oh, that's dope. It's like a floating bowling ball. Oh, I forgot we can inhale in golem form, right? Or graveler form. Villagers be like... I picked up... Yeah, I did. Don't need the step. I might compare the shine of Hoser's head to a bowling ball. Hop! Shots fired. Shots fired. I do polish it though, so thank you for saying that and noticing. Gotta get him a Shino ball. Listen, guys. Oh, there's a Pokeball. I wonder, are they all just hidden around here? That's pretty cool, honestly. Found someone's hidden treasure. It's a decorative dive ball. Alright, I want to see which order we have to put these in, because I don't think it matters, but I low-key wanted to see what all balls they were. So we'll do this one in the back. Last stream when the game turned white, his bald head reflected the light at my eyes and burned them. My eyes! I have my brightness turned down too. Put another pair of glasses on, you could be an 8-ball. It's always your own. It's always your own. Listen, guys. There's a disclaimer when you join the stream. It's not my fault if your retinas are damaged by my bald head. You unknowingly agreed to that to watch, so you have no one to blame but yourself. And at the same time, yours truly is very happy you're here. Just put sunglasses on, you know? Bald battle. Get out of here. Bald battle. Yeah, we know it's not our fault. I'm just saying you know a lot. It's the bald head. Just put a hat on? Nah. I'm bald and I'm proud, Atlas. I'm bald and I'm proud. I hate when you're trying to punch a block and it breaks the one right above it. Yeah, I know you're a new block, and I need you to go back to where you were. Come on, Ditto. There we go. Honestly, that's a cool coloring. I'm blind and sad. I'm blind and I'm sad. What is this? Misty was living here? A recipe for overlapping wave sprint? This is Misty's bed. This is amazing. I mean, I guess in the anime, her sisters did, right? Or 3 sisters. Is that the twin episode of Amog? Yes, yes it is. Atlas came to class prepared with some Sunnies next time. Like Sunny D. Sunny D's delicious. I haven't had it in a long time, and I don't understand why it burns when you drink it, but it was still pretty good. Speaking of this kid I met on the other has a 3D printer supposed to be making you a Pokeball, an Ultra Ball, a Master Ball, and a shiny Umbreon Ball. That's awesome. That's really cool. I used to do a lot of 3D printing. When I moved, I had to like take down my setup and everything, and I just never really put it all back together. But I made some cool stuff. That shark helmet that I made for my my cat, I 3D printed that one. Oh, you guys are gonna be surprised at this. I have a 3D printed Bulbasaur. And when I say surprised, I know you're not gonna be surprised at all. I have a little Mudkip downstairs too. When I got the 3D printer, it was around the time that the remake of Mystery Dungeon came out, and my first team was Bulbasaur and Mudkip, so I was like, I gotta 3D print them. It's a crazy tagline you got there. I know, I started to read that out loud, and I was like, well, I better not. You said, yeah, not where I thought you were going, but it was mod approved. Are you gonna paint them? I have not painted it yet, but I'm not against it, honestly. I sewed today for the first time. My kids have like a Woody doll, and his little sheriff star came off, and I sewed it back on. So I say that to say, I found out in my my late age of 243, because I'm a hobbit, that I like art, guys. I like sewing and creating things. So I might paint some of my stuff. That shark helmet would be cool to paint, like an actual great white. Ooh, we found a heat rock. I did not expect a hidden entrance to the gym. It's kind of cool, actually. You'd be down for a hoser painting stream. You like the arts too? That's awesome. I thought about that. That would be kind of cool. I really want to bake too. I want to make some sourdough, and I think it would be cool just to like bake different things. I need more time. Hoser's the Bob Ross of Pokemon. I do enjoy the Pokemon arts. It was kind of funny when I was a kid. I used to take my Pokemon cards and use them to trace, and I would make my own like little Pokemon drawings, and I would act like I would try to sell them like it was like 15 cents to my mom or whatever, you know what I mean? Like she always supported. It was pretty cool. But like ever since I was younger, I've enjoyed like trying to figure out how to draw. I feel like I hear something shimmering like a shine sprite. Like, oh, it's a new Pokemon. Who we gonna get? Who we gonna get? Get a clock. Oh, that's the clock is what we were building, Aiden. Thank you for reminding me of that. Oh, I like this little Pokemon. Finian, isn't that its name? Yeah. Oh, hi there. Oh, to celebrate our meeting, let me show you something neat. Do you mean the spice? Which spice? Pumpkin spice? Pokemon was a thing when you were a kid. Atlas. I was there when it was created. I was there when it was forged. You said you need more time, so thyme. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I just need more, like, I need the day to have more time so I can do more things. Or I just need to sleep less. And I don't even sleep that much as it is. Sleep is the frenemy of mine. I love sleep. Sleep, hate having to sleep. Yeah, dude, same. Same. I'm still laughing at the thyme. Sleep also doesn't last that long. Yeah, unfortunately. I have a thing too, like where I'll randomly wake up in the middle of the night and it's just over. Like I'm just like, well, I guess I'm up for the day. You love sleep, the more the better. I just like, once I'm awake, like once my mind starts going, it's just like, lock in. Ain't no rest for the wicked, right? What powers up Rock Smash? Does anybody remember? This does. Bike catalog. The Mach Bike, new model, updated specs. Its max speed is now even faster. Acro Bike, expanded design selection. Find the one that's perfect for you. The Combo Bike, introducing our new Super Bike, combining everything you love about the Mach Bike and the Acro Bike. Price is that both bikes combined. I can drink a cup of coffee and fall asleep. Same, honestly. When my mind moves, my body does not move. That's fair. Like the thinking paralysis. I get that sometimes too, for sure. Yeah, mine is crazy with caffeine. I think it's because I have like legit ADHD. But like I've drank matcha and then taken the best nap of my entire life. But if I would have just tried to go to sleep, I wouldn't go to sleep. Oh, guys, I found a bike. Oh, we're in the bike shop. Duh. Yeah, here's your $100,000 bike, Mr. Bike Seller. I remember the first time I read that as a kid. I was like, what do you mean $100,000? Are you kidding me? I want to put these shelves back up in here. I honestly like to try to preserve some of the stuff, because I think it looks cool. Instead of like rebuilding everything. It's kind of like a sad but cool vibe, everything being underwater though. Like these Pokemon really went through a lot. Until Ditto came to save them. This has to be one of my favorite games, honestly, like hands down. It is yeah, oh, it's a, yeah, that's crazy. That's way too much money for a bike. You're just like a kid that's like, dude, I've been sent on a Pokemon journey and I'm battling this group named Team Rocket and you won't even sell me a bike? Dude's like, get bent. Nerd. And then some old guy's like, here's a bike voucher. Good luck, kid. Ooh, I found a relic. Ring, ring. Hello there. How goes it? Oh, so you found a lost relic. I'd love nothing more than to appraise it for you right now, but I'm afraid I'm not fit for the watery depths. But of course, if you use the Pokemon Center PC, you can show me the lost relic quite clearly. Oh, that's cool. You can have it appraised remotely now? Tangrowth is like, actually, I'm going to start working remotely as well. W Tangrowth. When you own a monopoly of something, the price is required, sadly. Yeah. You ain't kidding. L monopolies. Oh, this Gyarados is really cool. Do not want to break it. Is there air coming out of it? Is that how there's bubbles? That's interesting. Steal the cool Gyara. Yeah, I definitely, I'm trying to figure out like where everything is, and this is not too far from where all my other stuff is. I think it's like on the other side of this mountain. So what I might end up doing is knocking down this wall. Because I think everybody else is like right over here. Because yeah, there's Horsey. Yeah, there they are. So I think like I'm going to try to turn all of this into something. But I for sure, I'm going to do something cool with that Gyarados, I think. I still have to make Ditto's house down here too, but I don't know what I'm going to do yet with that. Right now, I'm honestly just kind of exploring and trying to clear like the stuff that's obvious to me that is like the temporary like walls or whatever you want to say that they create around the area, because then I mean like with that wall, then you can kind of see kind of like what everything is, and it helps my brain envision kind of what I'm potentially going to build. Oh, can I crawl through there? That's cool. What is over here? You stole it. That's awesome. Yeah, it's cool for sure. I have like a hesitance for whatever reason in games sometimes to like actually play them. Like I feel like I play them and I'm afraid to like break them. If I break them, I just mean like change them too much, I guess. I don't know. So like my initial to everything is just to like look and not change. And I don't know why that is. But it started as Animal Crossing when I was young. So much so the game asked me like, what do you want to name your town? And we named our town The Town. So I was like, I don't know. What am I supposed to name it? What are these blocks? Crystal wall? Interesting. Literally the town. Amazing name. I've gotten better at my naming conventions. Everything just is either Zelda or Lord of the Rings or Pokemon. I've used Pallet Town in a lot of stuff before. Too many options. Yeah, right. The Town is a great movie. I don't know that I've seen that. Oh, we can have underwater minecarts? What? This is what I mean. I have no idea how I even got to where I'm at either. We got a big nugget. Is this Cerulean Cave? Oh, it probably is, dude. It probably is. It is kind of it's kind of crazy to like be in the Pokemon world, like post-apocalyptic, you know. It's a vibe for sure, though. You can tell the company that made this game. I think it's funny too because it's not Nintendo and Game Freak. Like they're their own company. You can tell how much they love this game. Like I feel they gave us the coziest of all cozy Pokemon games. Request to residents. As you all know, Cerulean Cave, yep, Aiden, you called it, was recently declared off limits to the public. However, a recent survey discovered a crack in the southern rock wall that makes it possible to enter the cave. We ask that nearby residents do not enter the cave for any reason. In addition, please contact the Pokemon League immediately if you notice anything out of the ordinary in the vicinity. What's going on in the cave? And did we get the Pokemon out of the cave, or are we just condemning them too? I know, seriously. Honestly, it's kind of sad too. And I'm just like, why? Like you guys could make like the greatest thing ever. I'm hoping that Gen 10 is really good though. I've seen some leaks, and I'm trying not to like look at too much, but I saw character movement leaks, and it looks kind of cool. I mean, there's no excuse now. Like we know what the Switch 2 can do. I play Final Fantasy 7 on this thing. And I will say Scarlet and Violet are much better on the Switch 2. Like frame rate wise. Yeah, Gen 10 does have a lot to answer for. I'm holding out good hope though. And I'm going to buy it and play it anyway because I love Pokemon, honestly. You said the town is about Boston bank robbers, has Ben Affleck, Matt Damon. That's okay. I'll have to check that out, Hop. It kind of sounds familiar for real. That's awesome though. Plaza was okay. The DLC was something. Yeah, I never finished the DLC, honestly, story-wise. I do like... I was able to get a shiny Sinistra in the DLC, though. Oh, okay, so I know where we are now. So the cave is underneath all the caves underneath the playground. Interesting. I guess we can clear some of this out. Yeah. I can't wait for Ocarina of Time. I feel like something might be this way too. Just because of that path. I was wrong. I was really wrong. Or was I right? I don't know where I went, but I found a waterfall. Did I find the biggest waterfall in the world? 18 bro. Is this it? The Switch era Pokemon has been so weird. Let's Go Pika Eevee, Legends Arceus are the hype for me. Yeah, honestly, dude. ZA was a lot of fun too. Pokopia, I think, is... Pokopia might be at the top of my Pokemon. Arceus was a lot of fun too. But I find when I go back and try to play Arceus, I have a hard time going back and playing that now. Like anytime I go back. And I wish that that was not the case. Marsh top. Wind up Inkay. Floating logs, muddy water, and towel rack. I don't even know how we got here. OOT remake is going to be phenomenal. I saw... excuse me. I saw the thing I don't know, sometime this week that said that it's still on for this year too. Like it's not getting delayed. Like please don't give us hope. You have to make the greatest game ever. Again, because you guys already made it once. Do you really? You have an almost shiny living Dex in Arceus? Adore the game? That's really... it is a lot of fun. I love it for real. I have a lot of shinies in it too, but not anywhere close to a shining living Dex. Hop, you said you have a bad headache. I'm staring at your phone. Yeah, that's fair. Have a good night, brother. I hope your headache goes away. You have a good night, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us. It's always fun talking to you. This is the subsea power grid in development, so we can get power down here, it sounds like. Recent years, climate changes has reached a near cataclysmic level of severity, and it is widely considered to be merely a matter of time until even more areas are submerged by the ocean. With this in mind, Devon Corporation, that's cool, shout out Devon Corporation, has announced the development of a new utility pole and cable capable of underwater installation. These will be essential for maintaining a constant power supply to keep facilities in areas affected by the rising sea level. Interesting. Yeah, headaches are the worst. You said apparently they are adding cut stuff from original... Oh. Dude, that's crazy. I'll cry. I need them to do this. I cannot wait for that game to come out either. It's a lot of posters. Change appearance. It talked about electricity, but it didn't tell me how to do it yet. I probably just don't have it unlocked, so we'll have to remember to come back somehow. I don't even know where we're at. You said you'll cry no matter what, honestly, same. If you do stream it, though, I won't be there. It's something I need to experience myself. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you, honestly. I'll stream it for real, probably, just because it's Legend of Zelda, but I'm going to have two saves. Because there's no way that I'm only going to, like, play it at night. It's going to be too hard. Mossy soil. There's nothing in here. I can't go any lower down there either. Oh! This is where this is. Okay. That's crazy, though. We dug to the left of that area over there and ended up here. I don't know. I don't honestly understand that. Because we dug to the left up here, I think, didn't we? Or was it the other way? Yeah, it was over here. Oh, I guess this does make sense, because it was under here where that one was. Okay, okay. Forest Temple is your favorite Zelda dungeon? Yeah. You're scared to see inside it. Jabu Jabu, honestly, same. I can't wait for his super slow scoot. I'm excited for all of it, honestly. I'm excited to hear like the sounds of like Hyrule Field. Hear the wolves howl. I was afraid of this, chat. We did not prepare for all of the items this game is going to give us. I gotta think through my, oh geez, I didn't realize what time it was. I gotta, think through the way I want to do this, though. I don't think I can start this yet, either, because I think I needed core fish. Yeah, I do have enough of this. Oh, I need the shiny pearl still too. Yeah, and I do need a builder Pokemon. What would you like? Oh, you turn those into iron. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I do like that about this game too. Like each Pokemon has like a different ability that they can do that like helps you out with different items and whatnot. This is cool. This is honestly a WDLC in my opinion. I have enjoyed it thoroughly. Take these down a little bit so I can see my screen. So we do have 6 of us here. Do you guys want to, we can raid somebody. Let's see who else is playing some Pokopia. Or if anybody has any similar size streamers playing that you guys are feeling. I'm never down for a recommendation either. We can try to find someone that is around our size. But this has been a lot of fun, my friends. Always a blast. And I will be back probably Sunday, I'm thinking. If I have any streams over the weekend, though, just check the Discord. I'll add everybody so then I can let everybody know. And I'm not sure if we'll do more Pokopia or maybe Splatoon. I do want to do some more runs of Mortuary as well. Just because we have 2 of the endings, so I think for real it would be cool to try to get all of those. Let me check. W raid, let's do it. Do Splatoon. Yeah, I'm not down to do some Splatoon. Or I'm not against him, sorry. I'm trying to find somebody who has, like... Mono's playing Champions right now. I'd like to try to find somebody like our size, too, and spread the love, you know what I mean? I wish Mitz was on, too, but I don't see them. I'm just gonna have to make a decision. I'm just gonna have to make a decision. Like a fairy is cool. I found somebody who has a little bit more followers, but she has the same amount of people that we do live right now, so let's send it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, my friends, this has been a lot of fun tonight. I appreciate y'all. You guys have a good night tonight, even better day tomorrow. Have a good weekend, and I will catch you guys next time for sure. Peace and love as always. Really, I appreciate all you guys. Have a wonderful night. Oh, we gotta wait 10 seconds, and then I can force the raid. Turn some of these off. All right, let's send it. Have a good night, everybody.